to Finances and Trade School and Careers with Kathy Pfeffer-Hahn. Finances and, in conjunction with my company, Capital Coaching, helps people achieve their financial goals through personal, tailored, and attentive financial coaching services. Together, we'll create a successful financial plan by examining your spending and saving habits, then guiding and educating you to be your own personal success. Coaching services include evaluation of your spending plan, building your savings, financing your retirement, examining your insurance needs, and planning for your individual goals. Please contact me at capitalcoaching.net to make an appointment for a free consultation. Trade schools or vocational schools are having a resurgence because getting a college education is so expensive. Skilled trades like aircraft mechanic, collision repair, electrician, these respectable jobs are all in demand. There are over 30 different kinds of trades that earn great income and don't require a college education. Since the hands-on training for these careers takes less time than a bachelor's degree, you can start earning much sooner. Most of these courses take 6 to 24 months of hands-on training, meaning you'll get working on the equipment that you want fairly soon after beginning your training. Trade schools offer technical knowledge on your chosen occupation versus a broad education. Programs can offer certificates, diplomas, or associate degrees, while graduates become apprentices, sit for licensure exams, or begin working in their own field. Those who are confident in their career choice can begin in far less time than getting a college education. Many programs are offered online, while others require real hands-on training. So many 18-year-olds don't know what they want to do, and it's hard to justify spending tens of thousands of dollars, and a bachelor's degree is not required in order to make a real livable wage. These programs don't prevent someone from continuing on to getting a bachelor's degree if that's something you want to do. Vocational schools can be provided by community colleges, for-profits, and nonprofit organizations. Be sure you do your research and confirm that the school is on the up and up. Those that are not accredited, have a website that does not end in .edu, want a great deal of money up front, or promise you a job upon completion. They won't accept credits from other institutions, or they actually guarantee you job placement after graduation, might not be legitimate. Healthcare has trade professions that include dental assistant, massage therapy, surgical and radiologic technology, medical, sonography, and nursing. These all deal with patients, while medical administration, billing and coding, pharmacy and medical lab technology have indirect patient interaction. Many business programs also start with trade school training, meaning you can start working soon and you can continue your education if you love it. Some of these careers might include real estate, personal assistant, or travel and tourism. Automotive training, including ASE certification, collision, restoration and repair, as well as diesel mechanic or motorcycle repair, can all be lucrative careers that allow you to earn quickly and still learn a skill that is appealing to you. These training programs generally offer small class sizes, while students take these courses with people that create a tight-knit group that are working toward a similar goal together. It's fairly common that these careers offer in-demand professions and stability. In fact, these careers often lend themselves to you becoming your own boss and working at your own company. These trades are highly desirable and in demand in most markets. There are some downsides to consider, though. Some offer limited job growth due to the training for one specific job, making it difficult to move from one industry to another. There can also be a limited number of schools that offer training in your chosen career path. Sadly, financial aid is not as readily available for trade schools as it is as college. While traditional universities have access to grants, scholarships, and federal student loans, vocational schools have far fewer options. Be aware that you may need to take your trade away from the area where you were taking courses, as the local market might be flooded with graduates from those looking for apprentice opportunities. These vocational programs may require a high school diploma or GED, but they aren't as strict on the applicant's GPA or standardized tests like SAT or ACTs. You'll probably need to be at least 17 years old and have your academic transcripts. COVID really impacted enrollment in training programs for over 540,000 students, or 10% of community college students. Luckily, these schools offer starting dates that continue all year long, not just spring and fall semesters, and then you'll be able to start making money much faster than just having a high school diploma. The courses are heavy on hands-on training and really let you spend time in your chosen vocation, not on skills that don't directly apply to your path. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, They provided these top trade jobs and the median or average salary for each. Elevator, installer, and repair, as well as radiation therapist, earn over $80,000. Web developer, dental hygienist, and diagnostic sonographer earn over $70,000. Respiratory therapist, over $62,000. Electrician, plumber, wind turbine tech, and IT tech all could earn $50,000 or more a year, while an air traffic controller might earn up to $130,000 a year. Theatrical makeup artist earns over $100,000 a year. A nuclear tech and aerospace tech might earn between $60,000 to $80,000. It's no mystery that college costs a ridiculous amount of money. The median cost for a public college, for example, in-state residents might pay $10,740, while private college is about $38,000. Now multiply those figures by 4, if you know what you want to major in, and that's $42,960 for a public education and $152,280 for a private university. Obviously, prices may vary depending on the university you attend. Comparatively, the entirety of your trade occupation is about $33,000, and you can qualify, if the program is longer than 15 weeks, for some federal financial aid, and there might be some available for those less than 15 weeks. There are also many opportunities for women in these fields. How do you know if you should consider trade school over college? The author, Matthew Crawford, wrote in his book, Shop Class at Soulcraft, that the current educational regime is based on a certain view about what kind of knowledge is important, knowing that, as opposed to knowing how. And if the knowing how is important to you, maybe a trade school is for you. Those who are happy with their work are dramatically more satisfied than those who aren't but make more money. And although those with a bachelor's degree make more on average over their lifetime than those who did not, the reality is that 40% of those who enter college still don't have a degree 6 years later, and they still have to pay those tuition bills. Pursue what you think will make you happy, what sounds like a life that you'd like to lead. Even in the case of wanting to pursue a trade, a formal education may not be required. Many nonprofit and public organizations offer training or coursework for much cheaper, and apprenticeship programs can take the place of a formal trade education. You only have to look at Instagram and TikTok to see the popularity of women performing these jobs. They have millions of followers and so make money for their videos doing what they love. They can merely document their work and make money. The Department of Labor has a women's bureau that advocates for equal pay. The Coalition of Labor Women Union helps women network and address their specific challenges, and Tradeswomen Inc. helps women find careers and apprenticeships in skilled trades, spotlighting the economic security empowerment that trades provide. Vocational careers should be promoted. They're vital to our economy and provide a sure path out of poverty. Trade careers provide consistent income and a valuable service to our society. Some people think that learning a trade is easy. Have you ever tried to repair your car's engine? Have you ever tried to replace your HVAC system or do plumbing in your home? That's a ridiculous point of view. Technology alone has complicated these manual careers. There is plenty of money to be made in vocational jobs, and you may end up being a happier person. This is Kathy Pfeffer-Hahn. Thanks for listening to Finances and Trade School and Careers. I know you chose to listen, and I'm grateful. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow or subscribe for free in your podcast provider and share your favorite episode with a friend. I'd love you to leave a review because it brings financial education to others and helps people find me more easily. Also, be sure and let me know what questions you'd like answered or topics you'd like covered by going to the website at financesand.net and leaving a message. You can also contact me at Capital Coaching for your personal financial needs at capitalcoaching.net. Finances and does not provide tax or legal advice, and nothing in this podcast is to be construed as such. Always consult a tax, accounting, or legal professional for advice on your specific situation. Remember, I went to school, so you don't have to.